Hello everyone, welcome back to Edity Reads. Today I will be talking about of which books I got from Adan Pradhan, which was held in CP Goneka school. Here you can see they also gave us bookmarks with each and every. So the concept of it was done by Pi Friends Library. It was sponsored by Doctor Doctor no, he does not have, I guess, doctor and stuff, but his name is Shrikant Shinde Foundation. It was sponsored by them, and it was held at CP Goneka International School, which is at Ramnagar Shiv Mandir Road, Dombivli East. Dombivli comes in under the Thane district in India. So yeah, in Maharashtra. So yeah, it has well. The concept of it was, you give, if I'm owner of this book, I'll give you this book, and in return I can choose which book I want. So it was just nothing but give and take relation. On plus that, you have to give them 10 rupees for that book that which you are taking. So yeah, I gave up my loads of books. You can see I have 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14. I gave up my 14 books. I gave all the books which I wasn't looking forward to read them again, because there are some books, there are one time readers, then why just to keep them in the bookshelf if I won't be reading them again. So yeah, it was a tough decision to give those books, but the fruit got about letting go of this book, and I received most beautiful books which I wouldn't even thought of. The the beauty of going and finding out new books in the environment is that you never know which book you come across. There are many books that we don't even know that exist in this society. That's why I feel you should always not depend on book YouTubers or Amazon or to discover new book. You should go out in the libraries, in the bookstalls to see which is new book which you will come across. You never know, a book which is written 100 years ago might help you and might change your life. You never know. So I feel you should always go out and see, because there are many books I didn't even know existed. I just took them on this, that there are many books that I knew that existed. That's why I took them. But yeah, let's talk about the books which I randomly picked up without even reading them or watching any video online. The first book is Emotions and Health. This is so huge book that I got in return of giving this Patli book, and I got this book at 10 rupees. Can you imagine? So this is the book on the complete guide of your emotions and your health. Hundreds of proven techniques to harmonize your mind, body for happy living, happy and healthy living. It is by America Padus, executive editor of the staff of the Prevention magazine. You can see how good quality this book is. So the beauty of this Adan and Pradhan means give and take. Beauty of this is, of one people's waste is another people's treasure. Yeah, there were books that I didn't use them, but those were the books who would be a diamond for other. For example, book like, oh, I haven't brought, but I also have the book called The Artist Way, which I got. Let me go and bring that book. Wait a minute over here only. Oh fuck. I'm back. Anyways, this is the book I'm talking about, The Artist Way by Julia Cameron. I was finding this book so much, but I couldn't get this book in Mumbai. I was finding it near Fort area. But yeah, how lucky I am that I have gone for the Adan Pradhan at Sippy Goneka school and found this book. I love it. Especially in this book, there is a mention of morning pages where you write 3 pages mindlessly about whatever is doing or what is happening in your brain. It helps me so much. That's why I wanted this book so much. So I found this book. Two books happened. So I got 15 books from them, not 14, sorry. Anyways, the next book is the book I haven't watched her movies, but still I knew that I want to read about her. It's this book. It is Smita Patel, A Brave Incadences by Maithili Rao. I don't know anything about her life. It's a biography written by Maithili Rao. I'm looking forward to read this because I don't know what, but this attracted me so much. The irritating part of the Pi News Library was they had kept a sticker over here that it's their book, and they have put an mark over that we can't हे पुस्तक आदान प्रदान उपक्रमाने असून विक्री करण्यास सक्त मनाई आहे. We can't sell this book. Yeah, I totally agree. So even inside they have did that. I totally respect that, but they shouldn't have done on her face. Or it is such an aesthetic cover that I liked. Like she's looking straight into my eyes, which has manipulated me to get this book. But yeah, I never heard about this book, but I'm really, really looking forward to and review this book because see, like how beautiful it is. The cover, I love whoever has made the cover. So yeah, the cover photographer is Gautam Rajya Daksha and Manyas Patel, Smita Patel Foundation. Okay, but I love this photograph. It's somewhere about beauty. Yeah. The next book I got is in my field, and as I'm an environment science student, I got a book on climate change, debate over climate change and global warming. I'm looking forward to read this book in 1 or 2 months because I do have bit of time. I'm looking forward to read this book. It is also a great cover. I never heard about this book. It is also a great cover. You can see it's a really great book. The next book that I never heard about and I got this book is, and it's a really heavy book. It's The Fortune at the Bottom of the Pyramid, Eradicating Poverty Through Profits. Like, can you see? How could I not get this book? It is heavy, but yeah. It really interests me topic about this to read. That's the beauty of you should go and check out books in person. You never know what books you will come across. Next and the most surprising book is this. This is not even that surprising than that last book that I have. Is India and Oxamy, Making Sense of Modern India. This is Economics and Game Theory as an Entertainment. It is by Vivek Deja and Rupa Subramaniam. I'm also looking forward. Right now, these type of books I'm really looking forward to because I see my higher self reading this type of books in future. This is the book kind of books my 30-year version of me would be reading. So yeah, that's why I got these two books thinking, oh, this is the future version of me it reads. So yeah, I got this book. The next book is, this book isn't the book that I would review on this channel, but it's the adult only joke book. It doesn't have author's name, I would say. No, it doesn't have an author's name, I would say. But yeah, I got this book because obviously I opened a random page there and a joke, I really liked it. So yeah, I was like, why not? You need a book which is out of your personality to enhance your personality. So why not? I got this book. Me and my friend would be sharing this book. Anyways. So yeah, was the section that I discovered new books. These are the books which I discovered, which we weren't aware about. I had gone with my friend, which we weren't aware about that these type of books exist, and these books we took. But yeah, looking forward to read these books. Yay. Anyways, the next book that I'm gonna review is, where is that? Yeah. Now remaining books are 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's talk about the series Conversation with God. So I had seen this book where while going to Marine Drive there is an uncle sits that at that time I had discovered this book, that Conversation of with God, but I didn't got it that time. I don't know why, but I didn't thought that it would be an non-fiction book. But later I had heard a book summary, 1 minute summary about this book, and I was like, I want this book. So I got three series. I feel that this book has more than six or something series. The first book is The Conversation with the God, Part 1. Second is Conversation with God, Part 2. The third is Conversation with God, Part 3. Looking forward to read these books for sure. The next book I would review is the autobiography of Benjamin Franklin. Every time you go on Instagram post or something, you would see that it is always in the book of you should must read and stuff. So yeah, I got this book. The next book is my favorite author, or about the book which of this author I have also read, the Mass. I guess I don't remember his earlier book which I've read, but I have reviewed this book. I guess his book also on this channel. I don't remember, but it's something like Master of Faith or something like that. It is also a real book, so I'm looking forward to read this book by this author. I wasn't aware that this author has more books written by him, but definitely I took this book on the name by Dr. Brian Weiss. Yeah. That book name was Many Lives, Many Master. It was a really book. I had borrowed that book from my library. So yeah, looking forward to read this book. Next is Outliers by Malcolm Gladwell. I have heard about this book, but I haven't heard any summary and stuff. But I'm looking forward to read this. I already knew about this book, that this exists. That's why I picked up this book. It is published by Penguin. Anyways, the next book is by Robin Sharma, current favorite author of everyone's. Who Will Cry When You Die? I have started reading this book. It's not bad. It's okay book. Looking forward to complete this. It's an easy to read book, I can see. Last but not the least, this is also the book which is recommended by Wizard Liz. On her channel I had heard she has recommended this. So I know that I want this book, because every other way you always have seen that on Instagram someone is recommending this book. It is book about my brain, mind and body in the healing of trauma by Brynel Van Del Kolk, MD. It is Body Keeps the Score. When I saw this book and the Artist Way book, I knew I wanted books. I knew I have to take this book. So yeah. Last but not the least, The Body Keeps the Score. It's a book about trauma, healing, and stuff. Highly recommend, and highly. I already know that I'm gonna love this book so much. But yeah. So that's it for today. I'm thankful, and especially I'm thanks to CP Goneka International School. They also gave us many. For each book, they gave us one bookmark, which is so sweet. I'm really looking forward to read this book. So yeah. Also in this randoms book, I have got some more bookmarks. But those I was looking forward to read these books. I'm glad that you watched this video till now. If you have any recommendation that I should review any book first among this, please let me know. Thank you so much. Keep reading, keep playing in life, keep growing. Have a healthy, prosperous life. Thank you.